What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. So guys, Aries Spears has been the topic of the discussion for the last few days. And of course, Aries Spears, I guess at one time was a burgeoning community, a comedian in the comic community that was supposed to do great things. He was supposed to be the next coming of Eddie Murphy. But, Aries Spears entered into a dark part of his life in which a lot of his comedy started to become, I would say, rather dark, right? And it's not even that, downright insidious, if we can use that word. Terrible at best, all right, in my Kevin Samuels voice. And because of his process to this, where he is now, Mr. Spears finds himself in a case involving a particular skit in which he pretends to be a PEDO, right? And he has now come under fire from the parents. Now, first I thought that this was a joke, a complete sham. But after watching the clip, it was on YouTube, and understanding how sick it was, you would think that Mr. Spears would come out and say, an apology, get out in front of it, say that it was a bad idea, but he didn't do that. Here's what Mr. Spears said on his recent podcast. We'll play that clip.
How's your week?
Surprisingly, mine's been going pretty well. And
listen, obviously for legal reasons, I really can't talk about anything at this time. But I just more or less want to say to all the loyal listeners, thank you guys for your support and for your love. Listen, this is an extortion case. This is a shakedown. We won't be shaken down.
So guys, you've heard what he had to say there. Let me just say this. Okay? I want to say this. I've made some mistakes in my life. I've said some things. I've done some things that I'm not proud of. Everybody has. One of the best way to get out in front of those things, apologize. Don't say it's a shakedown. Don't say it's extortion. Now, the only way that it is extortion if they agreed to it and then it happened and then now they're complaining about it. Although it's distasteful, if they agreed to it and you have contractual stuff that shows that they did know about it, yes, okay, I can get it, right? But bro, how would you even think about something like that? It is completely distasteful. Like looking at the young man in that particular way. And guys, I don't even want to play that clip because it's that bad, but it's sickening. Tiffany Haddish did the right thing. Look, I understand the outrage about it. Guess what? I apologize. I'm sorry. Sorry. Shouldn't have did it. I'm sorry. Here's what Aries Spears is doing. Let me blame everybody else. Everybody else. It's everybody else's fault. Everybody else's fault. They're shaking me down. But bro, did you not think that, what? I think something is wrong with Aries Spears. Aries Spears has had a severe decline. I know he's 47, but if you look at his eyes, you look at how he used to look to what he looks like now, he doesn't even like he's like very well taken care of. He looks very problematic, like he's had a rough life. I don't even think the guy is in the right frame of mind. And I want to say this. A lot of people in the world that are clearly doing stupid stuff, I'm here to tell you, they are not in the right frame of mind. How do you communicate with people who are stupid? And the reality is, bro, like even look at some of the stuff you do on Mad TV. Like the clip of him pretending to be in the LGBT community and kissing the guy and the guy rub on his butt. Clearly, and I'm not trying to say that he's really a PEDO, but clearly, no comedian in their right mind would think that that's funny. In Mad TV, I don't know who talked you into making a fool out of yourself, who talked you into becoming a great buffoon. I don't know who did that. Guess what? You look like an idiot. You do. You look stupid. And you're over there looking stupid, sitting there, blaming everybody. It's a shakedown. Bro, you're the one that put the video up. It's not like somebody said, hey, guess what? Today, we have a gun. Okay? We got a gun. In this gun, we are going to shoot the hell out of you. All right? And the reason why we're going to shoot you, here's why. Okay? You need to make this particular clip or else you're going to die. Right? That's the whole thing. So if you don't do this, you're going to die. And this is what people call, I don't know, you guys call this the Illuminati's and all that stuff. You guys say that, right? Guess what? There's no Illuminati there. Where are people at? They don't even exist. You decided to put that up there. Just say, look, very distasteful. I can see how people are in front of that. I apologize for making the content. However, it was agreed upon and whatever you want to say. Or just shut up and don't say anything at all. Just don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Like if I'm not going to say anything, I'll just be quiet, right? It's only the right thing to do. I'm not going to say nothing. But the last thing I'm going to do is be accountable for it. Clearly, you're the one responsible. And let me tell you this, guys. As black men, here's what we see from a lot of people. We talk about black women not being accountable. And of course, women typically are not as accountable as men are. But as men, we got to get out in front of stuff. We make a mistake. We got to get out and say, I apologize. That was my fault. That was my behavior. I did this. I shouldn't have done it. Okay? I want to get out in front of it and make it better. I want my life to become better. I want to be a better man and stop blaming others for my mistakes. Simple as that. People can respect it. But now the reason now, because you didn't do that, your career, if it was already not over, and I can tell by those little podcast mics there you got, bro, your career is over. Not even because of that. You're just not good. Okay? You're not good. You're not a good comedian. Nobody cares about you outside of this or whatever comments you make. It's over. Wrap it up. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again. Another episode of Cyber Chuck. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. I'm out.